Well, what are you having us playing now, Joe?
Is that walking noises?
Hey! I said open the damn door, idiot. I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 3.
And give it for George for that lovely dialogue there.
Well, gee, thanks. I was trying to have fun, that's all.
And enough beating around the bush. Welcome to SlendyTubbies Zero, a reimagined of a fan game that is based on Slender Man.
Wait, SlendyTubbies? Is that a mixture of Slender Man and the Teletubbies?
Who are these types of people to come up with shit like this? What's next? A horror game cross between Doom and Sesame Street?
Well, I mean, there is My Friendly Neighborhood.
Jesus, I swear that horror in general certainly become a subject of staleness in times like this. But what's the main goal here?
Despite choosing it, I really don't know much beside that it is based on Slender Man and a cross between of the Teletubbies.
Everything has gone haywire. The cave is a safe haven.
Seem like that is the next location you'll be heading to, Donald.
Why a cave out of all places? Don't you know the many incidents that may occur there, like getting stuck in very tight areas?
I mean, it will only happen to those with the case of curiosity kill the cat-itis.
He won't get me there, not without power. Seems like this person really don't want to be caught, but by who?
I mean, if you know there's a monster out there, do you really blame him for hiding like a bitch?
Well, then we better get prepared to go outside and encounter this beast.
Only way to go is upwards, I supposed.
Holy bright sun, my eyes.
Donald, turn down the brightness. My eyes is getting watery.
Jesus, I'll turn down the brightness. Now I can see why people react in agony to Discord light.
Whew, that's much better.
You know, I just assume when we'll get out of our safe place, it will be nighttime like a typical horror game would do. And we got a video recorder?
Why would we have a video recorder?
Maybe so we can try to get footage of the monster?
Or maybe, just maybe, we're Logan Paul and trying to find bodies on camera.
I highly doubt that, since that notebook is keeping track of your goals.
Why are there so many locations inside this notebook?
I mean, parts of the map is based on the Teletubbies, so I guess this is their take on the Teletubbies map.
I'll say that the best place to go to is probably the home since it's in the middle of the map.
Good call. If you're in the middle of the map, then you can indicate where to go next from there.
It's still weird why I would have a video recorder, but maybe I can use them as binoculars with its zoom features.
Wait, does the recorder have night vision?
I think so, but I doubt its usefulness since it does have a battery life unlike for my flashlight.
I just realized that you're playing as a Teletubby.
Oh, I guess I am, but was there a blue Teletubby from the show?
No, there wasn't a blue one in the show, but in the Teletubbies there was La La, the yellow one, Dispy, the green one, Po, the red one, and Tinky Winky, the purple one. And Ron sound more like a generic name, unlike for these 4.
Is that a head?
Jesus, didn't expect a dead Teletubby to appear like that.
And what's going on with that vacuum cleaner?
Man, he was my favorite character and now he got gorified.
Well, whoever this monster is must have got a hate boner toward him the most.
Holy crap, did something eat his insides?
Chances are, maybe that monster did this to him kind of like a predator encountering his prey to feast upon. And not the other kind of predator.
Rip to this bozo then, but we need to get the node off from the high vacuum.
Could you have just given at least a tiny respect for Dipsy? I mean, look what happened to my guy.
I did, said Rip to him. What else you want me to do? Go to his family and tell them that their child got mutilated by some creature in the middle of the woods?
We can argue later, but you need to find a way to stop that vacuum cleaner from going in circles.
That vacuum cleaner is called Nunu.
Nunu? What are these names? Like the names of Tinky Winky and La La sound like you would do when you're inside a bathroom.
Look, man, this was a kid's show. Cut them some slack for the names.
Fine, I'll just walk around until I find something useful.
Try checking outside.
Like that would help.
Oh, that poor little rabbit.
Where the hell did you come from? I didn't even hurt anything.
At least you got something.
Like a dead corpse of a rabbit would do anything.
I mean, you did collect him, so the rabbit must be useful.
What you want me to do, Dipsy? Feed you? Ain't like you have a mouth to give you the airplane.
Hey there, Editor Joe from the future. Long story short, this took way too long just to put a rabbit inside Dipsy. So to help save all your sanity, I will be fast forwarding the footage. So enjoy this montage of us being dumbfounded and trying to find where this rabbit go.
My fucking God, where or what on the fuck do we do?
I feel like we have been going in circles for at least 5 minutes.
I feel like I'm about to get an aneurysm. Like, what the hell do I do with this rabbit?
Are you guys seeing that?
Yeah, I do, and they look very mysterious.
Is that another Teletubby?
And there's 2 of them.
Why are you going towards them, Donald? Oh, never mind. I guess they were a little shy.
Hey, Earth to Donald, are you okay?
I think it's wise for us to not disturb Donald.
Yeah, the best thing we can do is to wait until Donald makes some form of progress. Well, that was more easier than I expected it to be.
You know what? I be the bigger man here. Clearly, I was overthinking this simple puzzle. Next time, I just do the obvious.
Well, good for you, Donald, for thinking the wiser.
Now I'm very intrigued to what the note have to say.
Jesus, that is dark.
Note to self, don't ever meet the Teletubbies in real life or else I be their meal for the next week. Oh, and now the anonymous music start to play.
You better get out of there. I think the monster knows where you are now.
Don't need to tell me what to do. I think I'll just head to the beach now.
Yeah, just watch out for those limbless shadow tubbies.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll just take a shortcut through the forest.
Donald, I don't think that is pretty wise of you. I mean, what if the monster ambush you while taking the shortcut?
I mean it better than to confront the spooky ghost like Tubby. And besides, I'll be a walking target if I just take... Am I hearing things or... Jesus, what the fuck?
Run, Donald, run!
I am a... Ah! What the fuck, Tinky Winky? You're the killer.
Why are you sitting there running?
Holy fuck!
Get back to the house.
Fuck me. Is he trying to catch me off guard?
Maybe since he can teleport, just watch out for him.
As if I can't spot a 10-foot purple alien with an axe. Now the game is telling me to get away from him?
Maybe it's just a way to indicate the player to run away from him?
Well, fellas, I gotta say, that is an interesting encounter of that freaky Tinky guy.
And chances are I probably be seeing him more common. Just my luck.
So, are you still going to the beach?
Hell no. Well, maybe not right now. Instead, I'll take the chance to a good old campsite.
Better cue that montage then?
And thus so the 4 presidents step forth to unveil their goal. Will they succeed or will they fail?
Man, all that running and walking just to get to this damn campsite.
I say this was a great exercise for you, Donald.
As if that joke isn't getting stale and unamusing by the slightest.
So what's the deal with that speaker head coming from the ground?
I think it was more of a gimmick in the show to give the Teletubbies some objectives to do.
I gotta say, these Teletubbies do look very cute and adorable. Well, not based on this depiction of them.
Yeah, and they even have genders like Po and La La being the girls and Tinky Winky and Dipsy as the boys.
How can you even tell them apart? They look like aliens with weird antennas on top of their heads. And what's even with the antennas?
You know, to pick up television broadcasts to their belly.
All right, enough about the Teletubbies facts. It's time to enter the cave.
There should be a safe haven here, correct?
Yep, and there's the entrance. Let's go in.
Let's just hope that white fella let you in.
Or else getting here was just a waste of time.
You fucking prick.
So much of a safe haven when only one can be in it.
Found you, idiot. What did you do to the power supply? I can't work like that.
Not letting me in and screwing me over. Oh, aren't you just a little prick?
Answer me, damn it.
Oh, I'm going to go in there and rip a new hole in ya?
Yeah, and now he definitely wouldn't be opening the door anytime soon.
Screw it. What is he even doing in there if he want me locked out? Ain't God have a weird sense of humor for having me to suffer out here, while that bastard probably be dancing on my grave when I die.
And to top it off with you being inside a cave where anything could and can happen.
Look like someone have left a trail inside there.
An arrow? Sure. Why not follow the mysterious trail?
I see that you're using the night vision mode on the recorder.
I mean, I did mention it have a battery life, but it does work well in this dark cave. Never mind.
What type of recorder that have a night vision mode that doesn't last for half a minute?
Damn it, this must be made in China, because you know how notorious they are for making off-brand crappy-ass products.
Luckily, you still have that flashlight with an infinite battery usage.
Huh? What is this weird caveman drawing?
This could show how Tinky Winky isn't the exact same as he used to be.
Well, might as well check out this note before I head out of this cave.
A horrible stench is coming from the custard machine. I wonder this could be the cause for Tinky becoming this weird monster.
If that's the case, you should watch out for the custard too, Donald.
I don't think custard isn't the main threat here. I mean, are we forgetting that purple freakazoid?
No, I'm just saying that you should watch out for any resemblance of custard.
Like some killer custard is coming out to get me. I'll head to the loop next since it's the closest location from here. Jesus, it took way too long just to get back to the main entrance.
And without power, there's no way anyone can open that door. Phew, good for him, I guess.
Good for him? Ah, hell no. I hope that bastard get what he gets.
Yeah, I can see why he sounds like a coward.
Cowards like him are the reason we're weak and pathetic. I got a feeling he about to experience the Tinky Winky Axe-a-thon as soon as he opened that door.
Talking about Tinky, where is he? We haven't saw him since we encountered him from the forest.
I think it's a good thing that Purple Killer hasn't spotted me yet.
Or else he would have done some horrific acts on you, just like his victims.
Now let's hope that we won't stumble across something horrific.
Better yet, let's hope there's a flare gun around here.
Yeah, finding a flare gun is less likely than stumbling across a corpse.
Well, you're not wrong, Barack.
Dang, that's very upsetting to stumble across.
So Poe would rather go out on her own terms instead of being a victim to Tinky. Can't even blame her. However, I think there is someone hanging right there. And now our lives are unfolded. There's no going back. I have seen things that I can't unsee.
Wow, I should have saw this coming a mile away.
Just need to get a few more shots in here just to emphasize how cruel and mess up this is and not doing it for the monetary gain.
Okay, that is enough. Just read what the note have to say.
Apparently Tinky is a good hunter.
Oh, great. Not only he got the power of teleportation and mind fuckery, but also got an instinct of a hunter.
So he pretty much toying with you like a prey about to be axed down.
Is it just me or else hunting is a very on-brand topic here?
Oh, it's reminding me of the good times when I used to go out to hunt. You know, can't go wrong with a good old hunting with some photography.
You know, one day we should all go out to camp like the good times.
Maybe, if I have some time, that is. Son of a bitch!
Oh crap, you better start running.
What the?
Talking about unlucky.
Why did that tree happen to fall onto me? Is this whole forest trying to get me killed?
I guess Tinky managed to partner up with Death from Final Destination.
Did the eyes represent safety?
Well, he isn't being chased, so I think so.
First time in my life when the eyes are used as a good thing.
Better be grateful, I would say. But it will be more the wiser to tell you to start running to the next area before he appears.
Noted.
This game has a lot of running from one area to another, is it?
I mean, for a game based on Slender Man, it does a pretty good job at replicating it.
Wait, hold that thought. Is that a ball?
Oh, neat, the game included Lala's ball.
The yellow one?
Yep.
Lala, how come I haven't seen her yet? Actually, I hope she doesn't mind if I take her ball with me.
And by taking it up to that hill?
Yep, and you guys better start watching, as I'm about to show how Sisyphus gets it done.
Well, that was something, but hey, you did made it to your objective?
You can never go wrong when you have the orange ball of luck on your side.
Well, so much of luck when the electric box is broken.
God, this white asshole is really making my life more miserable.
I can definitely fix it, but spare parts are all behind that lock. However, there should be a spare key inside the hideout, though. But frankly, I'll deal with this later.
Well, that leaves one more left. The beach.
I guess that the presidents are going to the beach.
Or mostly you, since you have a tendency of showing off that wrinkly-ass skin to people like the boogeyman.
Hey, at least I'm proud of my own body and not ashamed of hiding it.
Not gonna lie, seeing you around shirtless is like being flash at.
Okay, now I feel like I'm getting bullied. Can we just switch topics?
Yeah, and what is the deal with those shadow-like Teletubbies?
I really don't know. Maybe they're like watchers to spy on Donald or something.
Yeah, I already have enough. Thank you very much.
You know, what is really the deal with those speakers coming up from the ground?
Back to the speakers? I mean, they are called announcers, which is enough to be said there.
I know, but is it weird that there are a bunch of them that are just placed all over the island?
I could see why that can be weird, but you're forgetting about Tinky, the Purple Killer, axe-wielding maniac who can teleport like he gained powers from God.
All right, fair enough. I can see why a killer Tinky Winky would be more outlandish than a bunch of speakerheads around this island.
See, you finally understand in my lingo, and I have finally made it to the beach.
Damn, isn't that a mighty fine beach?
Yeah, I can tell. And holy crap, this game didn't need to go this hard, but I'm not complaining here.
Man, the resemblance of the first game compared to this reimagined is like day and night.
So, talking about this game, what was the first game like?
Funnily enough, the first game from this series, and yes, series, was in simple terms a buggy mess, but at the time it was probably one of the first popular Slenderman fan games to be created from it.
Nice history time, but there's a corpse right there, and assuming that if this is the last member, then it must be Lala.
Oh God, none of these poor Teletubbies should have been a part of Tinky's wrath.
And he killed the bunny? Damn, we're dealing with a psychopath if it wasn't clear enough. Well, better start reading this note before the big bad monsters start tinkling my winky.
I'm sorry, tinkling your what?
First off, what the hell do they mean by those voracious kids?
I think it means the Teletubbies, I think.
And this note might confirms that the custard is turning them into weird monsters.
Which means that this note was written before Tinky Winky become that nasty critter.
Well, look at that. We solved the case of what really happened to Tinky Winky, but knowing the chances of curing him is slim to none. So I better get going before he ambushes me.
Well, that note is indicating to head back to the hideout and call for Coat?
Maybe Code is a code name for the military general?
Yeah, as if some military general would have the time to wait for a situation like this to occur. But who knows?
Donald, there's someone behind you.
Huh? Oh, fuck that!
Please don't fuck that!
When did he start running? Oh, shit! What a cheeky bastard!
Run, Donald, run!
I'm going! Phew. That asshole is going to be such a hindrance later through the game, isn't he?
Well, the best course of action after almost being attacked is to take shelter.
I mean, it is my main objective, so I guess the shelter will do.
Well, that was quick.
I guess it's time to check out the email that Coat sent me. Lots of texts, yada yada. Seems like I need to get the power back on so the agents can get to me. But how is this supposed to help me out when the power generator is down?
Great. Now I have to head back to the basement.
Oh great, more backtracking.
But I need to find the key first.
And of course I have to do a fetch quest too.
Probably White have kept it locked away somewhere around here. Maybe checking the boards is a start?
Oh sure, like a bunch of paper on a bulletin board will help me out.
Okay, I think it's very obvious what the code is.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers are just asking to be called on.
Like that one kid in school who raised their hand just to not be called on. Well, time to find the padlock for this code. Thanks for the tip game, as if I needed a tip to find this damn padlock for the code I have.
You realize too, huh, Donald?
All that time searching around this dark-ass hideout, and the padlock was inside a computer. And don't start blaming me. I mean, if you think about it, if I needed to get a key, wouldn't it be somewhere locked inside a drawer or something?
Well, that padlock just opened up something.
Wait, how the hell a padlock from inside a computer can just open stuff from the real world?
Maybe plot reasons?
Oh, why the hell am I even asking this stupid question? If I was happening to make a game based on Slenderman but replace it with the Teletubbies, I'll tend to make up shit for the story to progress. Well, duh, of course I know that. Now where the hell is that key?
Man, this game haven't been kind to you.
Well, time for the brightness trick to see if I can spot that key.
And there it is, just sitting there in plain sight.
Talking about these many pill containers. Did Joe live here?
Why would you think I lived inside a bunker near to the Teledome?
I just got a hunch, that's all.
Now time to get out and breathe in that beautiful nature smell.
The hell?
Something must have knocked you out.
And it's stealing my key.
Oh, that's not good.
Donald! Tinky just took your key!
And just like that, you need to find the key again.
That motherfucking shithead. I'm going to find you. And when I do, you're going to be begging for mercy.
To a psycho with an axe? I think you'd be lucky if you even...
The hell was that noise? Oh God, now this prick is learning how to use bear traps.
This does bring a good point that Tinky isn't just some mindless zombie, but rather an actual threat.
Oh Jesus, I might as well turn up the brightness to see where those damn bear traps.
Now the whole sky is orange, just like the sun beginning to set.
Or I'm in hell and Tinky is Satan in disguise.
You know, the idea of a monster playing the role of a hunter does make this feel intense. Like the idea of Tinky knowing where we are at all times. but is only hiding to try to catch us off guard.
I can't believe I'm actually getting a bit nervous from a fucking Teletubby out of all things.
Yeah, it does sound pretty silly thinking about it, but Tinky does show signs of being a threat, like killing his friends and his weird teleporting gimmick.
I'll say pay attention towards your surroundings and listen for audio clues because I realize that you can indicate him through those footsteps he makes.
Thanks for the tip, Joe, but he's watching me now.
This whole tension is beginning to feel like Predator now.
Just me versus this purple freak. I mean, all I have to do is to get that damn key away from him.
So you're going into the Teledome?
I mean, doesn't he live there?
Well, of course.
Then I'm about to give this guy a surprise ambush. He wouldn't see it coming.
I just hope you know what you're doing because Tinky Winky is coming.
See, the plan is to make fun of this guy.
What?
Yeah, we're more screw than screws themselves.
He's coming. There you are, you oversized microwave. Come on, everyone. Start throwing insults at this purple asshole with the hairstyle of a clothes hanger.
Well, he looks like an alien?
His hunting skills are on par of a Boy Scout earning his first patch.
I bet I can outrun this slow punk in a 1-mile race.
His swings are more amateur than Barack's wife.
Oh, what the hell, Donald? At least my wife isn't made out of recycled Barbie dolls.
Well, excuse me, princess, but at least my wife is a wife.
Guys, stop arguing. What's the point of throwing insults at Tinky if we're going to bicker at each other?
Also, what the heck are you doing, Donald? Why are you trying to keep humping him like that?
I'm not, but that key is stuck onto him like he super glued it. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That asshole got me! Screw this shit, I'm running!
Well, so much for Operation Insult the Teletubby for the key.
Wait, is that the La La Ball?
I have to get to it. Oh crap! Damn it! What the hell type of hitbox do you have?
That axe must be as long as the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, screw this axe-wielding prick. Take this, purple shit head.
Talking about anticlimactic.
Hey, Barack, are you good? I haven't heard anything from you.
Sorry, I'm just annoyed from Donald keep on talking shit about my wife.
Look, Barack, no hard feelings. I just happen to be thinking about your wife when making that comparison to the most amateur thing.
But why my wife out of all things? I mean, you could have compared Tinky's swing to a first-time golf user.
Whoa! Hang on there, Barack. I can't be disrespecting my favorite sport like that.
Then what's the difference between insulting my wife?
Fine. I won't talk about your wife anymore. Besides, it felt like it was getting repetitive, like those stupid-ass cutaway gags from Family Guy.
Yeah, I noticed that half of the episodes would consist of those cutaways.
I swear those writers are more dependent on those cutaway gags than a junkie addicted to crack.
I heard that they started to fire some of those manatees for the writing portion.
I bet it's for making room for that DEI crap. But luckily, though, I managed to get rid of that.
Yeah, beside that fact, you have Elon Musk by your side.
Fair, that guy is a fucking loser. He managed to be a billionaire but act like a deadbeat father.
Talking about deadbeat, the sound is indicating that something is coming.
But where? Ah! Holy fuck!
Jesus, now he's becoming more hunter-like.
Wait a minute. What if I use this bear trap to catch this guy?
I think you're right, since he's actively avoiding it.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, this isn't good for you, Donald.
Don't do this, Tinky!
Well, this sounds like a good time to wrap this up. What do you say, guys?
Yeah, I have to get going for a date planned with my wife.
And I have to get going for a planned camping trip with Mickey.
But isn't he hospitalized after being thrown out through a window?
Well, he is making a speedy recovery, since he's, well, a cartoon character.
I guess we'll call this off for now, but you better watch out, Tinky, because I always come back for vengeance.
What? Were you expecting a jump scare? Well, I won't be doing that here. And before you start questioning who I am, let me adjust some things real quick.
Ah, perfect. Hello there, viewers. The name's Zipper. Ah, crap. This stupid voice box is starting to malfunction. Just give me a minute. I swear, sometimes this website is a blessing and a curse.
Testing. 1, 2, and 3. Much better. Sorry for the slight delay there. Just to repeat what I said before, the name's Zipper. And don't question about the way I look. I'm just being repurposed here from a series that I was from. But that's a story for another time. I'm just here to announce that the creator is very grateful of you guys checking this channel out and even subscribing to it. I mean, 800 plus subscribers is certainly a lot for an audience. And to add further updates from the creator, he's sorry for the lack of videos due to some personal problems from his end. But don't fret, while from this circumstances, he was working behind the scenes for some videos that will be teased in the future. So be on a lookout for those, for such projects like Me-Side and the Night 6 of Treasure Island. And that's pretty much it. Although you guys will be seeing me somewhat in the future, with a better voice box, I hope. So we'll cross roads when we meet again. For now, just be good people, and thank you for the support. Bye-bye now.